Alright, this is Pastor Kelly Onojigofia, the author Take Charge of Your Life, the author 21 Refutable Laws in Building a Solid Marriage. Listen carefully. We're on a series that talks about a woman's greatest need. In our first video, we talked about two major things. This is Ask the Counselor section. We said in the first video, the number one greatest need of a woman is what? Is affection. And most women are crying for this and they don't know about it. So we're saying, supply that need of affection massively to your spouse. The second greatest need of a woman is leadership. Most women are crying for leadership. They need somebody who could produce leadership, produce a vision, direction, instruction, and a focus. Where are we going? What are we going to do together? Because remember, marriages, the purpose of marriage must have these four cardinal points. Number one is fellowship. Number two is companionship. Number three is procreation. And number four is fulfilling purpose together. So, a woman's greatest need, number one, affection. Number two is leadership. The third greatest need of a woman is what? Security and financial support. She needs security. She needs financial support. This is very crucial for a woman. Security and financial support. Security and financial support. That is why, as a man, you've got to understand what it takes to build your financial life, to create incomes, to create investment, to see how you grow your family from the ground to the top, because your wife needs financial support. It's a need. No matter how grown a woman has come, maybe she's doing business, maybe she's working, she still expects her husband to meet certain financial need in her life. There will always be a place where she will make some demands. So here's the key phrase, that as a man, you should build yourself well so you can supply security and financial support to your wife. No one else should do that. Because if you don't do that, it becomes a need that is unmet. And every unmet need will create a vacuum. And if someone else meets that need, it creates a flow. So decide to develop yourself, grow in such a way that you can meet your wife's security and financial support. The next point, honesty and openness. One thing that destroys marriage today is what? Mistrust. It destroys the sense of security in a marriage. When there is a lack of trust, it destroys the sense of security in a marriage. Honesty and openness. I've seen men keep to themselves until the issue becomes something else before the wife gets to know about it. I've seen women keep to themselves. Then you ask him, say, oh my goodness, maybe you can see many years ago. And she narrated all of story to me, and I asked her only one question. Is your husband aware of this? Is your husband aware of this? Is your wife aware of this? Some years ago, a man was seriously in debt and the wife never knew about it. So she was making demand based on the previous state of their financial state, not knowing that the husband is in serious debt. So when we had a meeting, I asked the man the first thing, is your wife aware of this? And he said no. So when you go home today, sit your wife down, have a conversation, and let her know your financial state. Honesty and openness. I tell people, anything you've not told your wife, never tell any lady outside your house. Because if she gets to know that you told someone, a lady outside herself, there'll be a problem, because that's a proof of saying you trust this lady more than her. Honesty and openness. A woman needs this. I'm telling you, if your wife knows there is no money, she'll be calm. She will improvise what we're going to do about it. She will think of what to do. But if you are pretending that you have and you don't have, you create a problem for the family. Honesty and openness is one of the greatest needs of a woman. He gives her a peace of mind. Gives her peace of mind. And the next one for this this section is intimate conversation. Intimate conversation, emotional value, and quick question and answer. You gotta talk to your wife. Most people don't talk to their wife. Some people are just like a boss and an employee. They just want to give instruction and go. They don't have a discussion. They don't discuss. They don't talk. So the wife is trying to get that need from someone else outside the marriage. Some people get attached to their phones, attached to programs, attached to other things because their husband is not there to meet that need of conversation. Your wife needs to hear you talk to her. Your wife needs to talk to you. You want to listen to her. Intimate conversation. And several times, this is where the rope begin to lose in most marriages. The lack of intimate conversation. Most couples don't talk. Most couples don't spend time to talk. Most couples don't sit down to talk. Most men, they stay out, they go out in the morning, they come in the evening, they're just like that. They don't have a relationship system that is built on conversation. A woman needs a man who will give her intimate conversation. Greatest need of a woman. So we have said security, financial support. We have said honesty and openness. We've said intimate conversation. When you spend time to talk to your wife, when you want to know her fears, you want to know how she feels, you want to know what she wants to do, you want to understand the things about her. Listen to her. Listen to her. Talk to her. Every woman moves in the direction where she has the freedom of good conversation. Learn to talk to your wife. It's a woman's greatest need. Intimate conversation. God bless you.